The dogs of war, man's best and most loyal friend, shared the same day-to-day as the soldiers. Whether carrying messages, saving the wounded, or sweeping for mines, they never failed to fulfill their duty.
What?
Welcome back to another episode of 20 Below, and the final episode of Valiant Hearts, The Great War. We are going to try and save Karl from dying of hydrochloric acid. Field hospitals. A complex chain of medical units was set up to cope with the war wounded. From aid posts at the front, men were dispatched to field ambulances where, after summary treatment, they were evacuated to casualty clearing stations, CCS, and onto base hospitals or ports for repatriation to Blakeney. The structure became more refined as the war progressed due to new emerging pathologies caused by trench conditions or gas attacks, for example. So let's see if we can find Karl. But first we're going to look for some hidden items. Here we are at the farm. When did Karl get shot? Did I miss it? We need to find some medical supplies. Guess we should stop wandering around and actually go where we need to go. Looks like it's upstairs. Glass syringe. A syringe used by nurses to administer intravenous or intramuscular drugs. The needles were not as fine-tipped as today, and injections hurt. Medicine was nevertheless making great progress. I'm sure I'd stop petting the damn dog. X-ray equipment. X-ray technology became available at the end of the 19th century, and scientists soon realized the dangers of radiation. Radiologists were provided with lead gloves, aprons, helmets, and goggles. In military hospitals, they had their work cut out for them and would spend whole days x-raying thousands of wounded men. Go downstairs now. But it's not really as dramatic as you think. We could take all the time we wanted and he wouldn't get any more sick. Why did we... We just took this really roundabout way. It would have been so much quicker if we went the other direction. Stop petting the dog. We were already inside this building. Dentist basin. The dental surgeon's profession appeared before the war, and the nature of war injuries really brought the surgical aspect of the profession to the fore. At the front, dentists were called on to treat all manner of wounds, and especially jaw injuries. A basin such as this was used to keep surgical instruments in a more or less sterile condition. Some medical supplies in the basement. Still missing an item.
Tiens bon. Tiens bon. Tiens bon. Allez, Karl. Voilà. Allez. Tiens bon. Tiens bon. Allez, Karl. Allez, courage. Allez. Allez, Karl. Voilà. Allez, Karl. Allez. Karl, tiens bon. Tiens bon. Tiens bon. Allez, courage. Voilà. Ça va aller, allez. Allez. Allez, courage. Allez, Karl. Karl, tiens bon. Allez, Karl.
His son was enough for Karl to forget 3 years of war and exile.
Now let's stay home.
C'est bien.
There it is. Bar of soap. Soap was the basis for all hygiene. It was obviously used to wash, but also for washing clothes and mess tins. how it was made depended on local recipes, and it soon became a rare commodity during the war as oil became scarce.
After weeks without news of Emile, Marie finally received a letter from her father.
Emile Chaillon. C'est l'heure.
It's time.
Dearest Marie, as the war ends for me, I have no regrets. I've seen too much horror. I hope fate has been more merciful to you. Our time on Earth is brief, and mine has been filled with so much joy that I can only be thankful for how much I've been blessed, most especially for the wonder you brought into my life. This letter is my last. I've been found guilty by a military court for the death of an officer. It was not my intention to kill him. War makes men mad. Though I failed Karl, I know my sacrifice has not been in vain. I fought for my country and my liberty. My honor is assured. Since it is the will of God to separate us on earth, I hope we'll meet again in heaven. Keep me in your prayers. Your loving Papa. Always.
Even though their bodies have long since returned to dust, their sacrifice still lives on. We must strive to cherish their memory and never forget. Hungry for more, the war was not yet over. Its appetite was infinite.
I needed a minute. What a sad yet fun game. But I don't really understand that ending bit. Is that supposed to represent World War II? Because I don't feel like there were battleships like that during World War I. I could be wrong, but I feel like if it was World War II, Freddy would have been a lot older. Or maybe it was Freddy's brother. But he would have been older too. I don't know. Weird. Anyway, this was a fun playthrough. Thanks for watching.